8 legs, 8 eyes, 2 giant fangs, and it just crawled into your headlights. Naturalists will tell you you're never more than 6 feet away from a spider. And in the Mojave Desert, we have plenty of large spiders. Now, I've always said that the smaller the bug, the bigger the bite, but I've never encountered something like this report. In 2007, a woman working as a rural postal carrier near the Mojave Desert town of Baker claimed as she was returning home after a long day on the job, she encountered something straight out of a nightmare. Rounding a bend on a country lane, she saw what she first thought to be the back of a dog or coyote tugging at a dead rabbit at the side of the road. But what backed into her headlights as she slowed to a stop was anything but. Describing it as a huge black spider with an abdomen the size of a football, she watched in horror as the thing tried dragging the dead rabbit with its massive front fangs across the road in front of her. Shocked, but feeling somewhat safe in her truck, the woman decided to speed forward and squash the massive arachnid. But just as she hit the gas, the huge spider dropped the rabbit and scurried into the tall grass at the side of the road. The woman stopped and looked for it from the safety of her cab, but being unable to see it even when using her flashlight, she decided to race home and tell her sister. In the morning, both women returned to the spot and found the rabbit was indeed gone. But whether the monster spider had returned for it or some other desert predator had dragged it off, they could not say. The woman's sister said she thought her sibling might have been tired and simply mistaken it for something else. But the woman then, and to this day, swears she saw the creature. I don't know if I would have tried to squish that spider. I mean, what if it got up under your undercarriage? Now, the footage you're seeing now is actual phone footage from a night when I was out camping. A large male tarantula came into camp looking for a female because it was tarantula mating season. Instead of love, he found my flip-flops. Now, that made me wonder, are there historical accounts of giant spiders in the Mojave? Turns out there are. The idea of there being giant spiders living in the Mojave Desert goes way back. In the late 1800s and early 1900s, newspapers were carrying actual articles like this one, which claimed 3 men had disturbed a nest of giant tarantulas and were attacked by a pack of the huge spiders before having to flee for their lives. Other articles claimed that giant spiders had been observed jumping up to 16 feet to attack people and ate all sorts of animals and meat. Many prospectors told tales of dealing with huge spiders in the more remote areas of the Mojave, and many a campfire was livened by the fearsome stories, although probably more often than not accompanied by a bottle or two of the worst sort of whiskey. Scientists today laugh at these accounts, because although millions of years ago there did exist giant spiders up to 2 feet across, it is believed by many that the atmosphere of today does not contain enough oxygen for an arachnid that big to be able to survive. And while many people actually enjoy keeping large spiders as pets, so far nothing the size of our old accounts have been recorded. But who knows? In some remote area of the world there still might be some 8-legged giant waiting to be discovered. I just hope it's not going to be in the Mojave Desert. I'm ML Behrman, and I'll see you next time on Mojave Mysteries. Hey guys, ML Behrman here. I'd like to thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video and want to see others like it, hit the subscribe button. And if you would, hit the like button. It really does help.